So, it looks like we're definitely going to have to deal with the red brands at some point.
Yep. All right. Put you back at the town map. Where do you feel like heading next?
Yeah.
Assuming somebody wakes up the druid in about an hour.
I'll wake up the druid in about an hour.
Hmm.
I'm
Why
sure there are
wait,
some clothes for
Kiba?
her when she shifts back.
Hey, the clothes
I-
Oh,
merge
they do?
into
The
the
clothes
form.
merge? Okay.
You can
All
actually,
Kiba.
here merges if she can't wear it.
yep, you can actually choose if you wear it, if it merges into you, or if you leave it behind.
Ah. Good to know.
Yep.
How are you? How you feeling?
Nap too short. Why wake Kiba?
We got shit to do.
No. Okay.
Kiba takes a.
Come on, you can live by the fire later. Oh no! She takes a dump in the
Well, now that you mention it,
See, Kiba might eventually learn the benefits of civilization. Warm fires
not
to light
yet.
out in front of,
but not yet.
but not yet.
Poop. Leave.
I picture you just squatting in the middle of the inn.
Yup. I don't know better.
How do I roll to see if I stare at her as she poops?
That does not require a roll. You do get to decide whether it is in wonder or disgust.
I gaze in awe.
Uh, so, where are we going?
And I immediately say, wow, that'll be a tale for my children.
Kiba deficient wolf, no tail.
Wah, 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 wah. Alright. So the party probably regroups around the town center at this point.
You like here?
Yeah, somewhere around
I
here.
I go play kickball over here.
There's
No,
a
wait.
group of children totally playing kickball.
Yep.
I go invent kickball, then I play it with the child. I'm
Uh,
I teach the town children playing kickball a few of my insults.
I'm sure their parents will be incredibly appreciative of this.
He's furthering their educations.
do we want to charge headlong up into the manor before they realize that they don't want us around, or do we want to wait a day and see
I
what
say
shakes
secret
out?
entrance. Secret entrance.
So right away?
Yeah. I say we scout out the secret entrance. Actually, figure out where it leads to.
Alright. Is everyone in agreement for secret entrance?
Sure.
Sure, let's head to the secret entrance.
I believe it was right here.
Here? No, it's
Here?
over here.
Okay. I'm assuming previous marching order?
Sure.
Yeah.
That was what? Merric in front.
No.
No, it was Kiba in front, Merric in the middle, and Wolfgang in back, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
We could take the kid with us again.
That's not necessary.
Kid it takes point.
Give me a second to reveal some areas.
I'm
Right
gonna
now,
zoom
all
up.
you see is a little tunnel.
Just a tunnel.
It's pretty tunnel-like in its tunnelness.
Shall we go forth, making checks as appropriate? Are you going to start shifted, or are you going to wait?
How cramped is stuff here?
Most of the passages are 5 feet wide.
So crampy.
5 feet tall, you mean?
Now, they're 5 feet wide. It opens up into a larger passage once you get to this point,
Okay.
and the ceilings are about 10 feet high. Squares are 5 feet.
So once we get here, we're already, like, out of the tunnel?
Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna step forward and shift.
All right. Kiba, tell me a secret.
A secret?
Yes.
Uh, just anything no one else knows?
Yep.
My equipment is made from my dead pack.
Interesting. Very interesting.
That is very interesting.
Also, you are going to give me a perception check, I believe.
I'm making a stealth check.
I'm
Oh my
not.
god. 25.
Oh my.
Oh my, that is quite a good,
Good perception, better stealth.
yeah.
No, I just dropped all my dehydrated apples on the floor.
No.
Damn it.
No!
I eat them.
3-second rule, 3-second rule!
I'm getting them, yeah.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time.
Yeah, we're good.
So, how do you like my, temp HP bar?
Jesus Christ. It's
'Cause you
over
have-
9,000! This guy's gonna have to roll really well.
Retroactive. During our wandering around town, did you inspire us some more, Bart?
Yes, I did. Pretty much every short rest, unless I mention that we're not inspired.
Kiba, you see something poking its face just around the pillar, just up front to the left. Over
Ooh.
here.
There's
You only
one?
catch a brief glimpse of it, but there's something definitely hiding behind there.
I'm gonna have to go find out what it is.
Smells wrong.
Well, I have wisdom. I
Fuck,
have
it's a mind
advantage
flare,
on
I'm out.
smell-related checks. Not that that helps with if this is still off my previous roll.
I'm out. It's a mind flare. I'm out. I'm gone. See you guys.
Good thing I don't have a brain.
Fuck this. So, shall we continue forward?
Yeah. Are we in initiative order? Can I just move forward and find out what it is?
At the moment, yes.
I'm gonna sneak around over this way.
Alright.
Hi.
Let
How are
me
you?
switch things in layers.
Yeah. It's hideous.
Also,
You need to shave, man.
let's see. Perception is 2. Oh, it can't even match that. Never mind. I was gonna see if it spotted Merric. I'm like, no, it physically can't.
Not one shit was given that day.
You wear the skins of the dead as your armor.
Rough.
What do they think? What do you think they'd say if they saw you now?
Help, it's cold?
I do the wolf equivalent of a shrug.
I
They're
have a
dead. They
question.
don't care.
I have a question. Is this friendly, hostile, what? Unfriendly, amiable?
We don't know. It hasn't attacked us.
Can I make a insight
I'm
check?
assuming none of the rest of us hear any conversation with Kiba.
Correct.
I'm just standing there barking at nothing.
Merric, tell me a secret.
A secret. Oh my god. Let's see. I guess it's not really. I don't understand the question. Hang on.
Something that no one, or at the very least no one in the party, knows.
My character Merric wishes he had a singing a beautiful. Merric wishes he had a singing voice like his great grandfather Reed.
Okay.
A beautiful singing voice like great grandfather Reed. But alas, he does not.
Uh-huh.
Also, Wolfgang, give me an intelligence check real quick.
Intelligence? That's
I
not a
should have
good
made
thing.
this good for Merric, the time being, but he actually is safe anyway. Merric, you should also give me an intelligence check, I guess.
Okay.
Also, John, are you large-sized at the moment? Excuse me, Yuki, are you large-sized at the moment?
I am. I'm very big. Very big.
So you actually
8.
can't be over there.
Oh, okay. By the way, would you prefer I show my temp HP on the health bar or off to the side where it's not quite so EP-nerific?
Oh,
Oh, you got large.
Wait, did I just...
I just made you large.
Did my window just close?
You are no longer in the game, so
Yeah,
yes.
give me a sec, I'll be right back. Yeah, which would you prefer?
It is not a direct concern to me.
Okay. I'll just keep it
If
out
it-
of the way then.
Oh, Wolfgang, when you
Yeah.
walked across that bridge,
Yeah.
it gives way. You're too heavy for it.
Bridge gives way.
The bridge gives way. Yep.
No passive perception check.
It was an intelligence check to see if the bridge was faulty. Intelligence investigation.
Okay.
Merric is probably like at the last second. No, wait, because Merric made his investigation check.
Okay. Well, then I'd stop if Merric's like, no, wait.
All right, I'll give you that chance since Merric did make his investigation check.
I'm just playing with my character
Okay.
because nothing is going on.
I was kind of waiting on sort of.
I was able to
Everybody's
go-
Okay.
I was able to go across the bridge because I'm tiny.
Yes. Anyway,
Or-
Wolfgang, you tell me a secret now.
Something nobody in the party knows.
Yes.
I am actually descendant of Mab.
Feyborn, wolf singer, you are unpleasantly strong. I'd rather not have to fight you. But if Glassstaff knows I let people through, he will make my life unpleasant.
Well, since we plan on hammering Glassstaff, I mean,
So he is who you're up against. Well,
is he? You tell us.
He doesn't
is-
have to know. Persuasion.
Sure, give me persuasion.
I just did it. 22.
That is quite good. It's like, no, he doesn't. But make sure you do kill him. It would be unpleasant for me. And you have such delicious secrets.
Well, if you wanted to make absolutely sure, you could give us some assistance.
No, no. I can always pretend that you managed to find a different way in somehow. It would be inconvenient to me. All I want is more tasty secrets, and I will let you through.
But you can't subsist on secrets by themselves.
There's a sound of giggling that seems to come from every direction at once. Oh, I've learned how to subsist on secrets for a long time.
So you have no physical needs.
No, I do not need to eat anymore, not in the conventional sense. It sticks out a long, sort of slimy tongue and licks its lipless teeth.
Oh, I'm officially spooked.
Meh.
Me,
I'm
the player,
unsurprised.
not me, the character.
Well, you could at least tell us which way to go. Also, what does this wizard have hold on you? Why are you working for it?
I've been using this place as my lair for some time. He proved to be stronger than I wanted to fight, so I offered him a trade. He'd trade me secrets, and I'd guard the path. But you have such tasty secrets that I might be bribed to let you through.
Well, seems like you've already had several secrets.
Just a taste. Just
And you don't get something for nothing.
exactly. I won't maintain my deal with Glassstaff and will let you through if you let me have some more secrets.
You've already gotten some secrets. What are we getting in return?
I said more secrets. More. More.
Not helpful. You don't get something for nothing. What part of this do you fail to grasp? You already have something. You have to give us something if you want to continue trading. That's how it works.
I already gave you offer. Take it or leave it.
It's a shitty offer.
You're a shitty dwarf. Or shitty elf.
Well, yes.
You're a shitty elf. Only half elf. Half
Well, not
fey,
half elf at all. But yeah.
Alright, time for initiative.
I have a secret.
Oh, you're willing to trade?
I'm willing to trade my juiciest secret, yes.
OOC, basically he wants a chance to root in on your brains. You will take 1d6 psychic damage and he'll let you pass.
Well, since he's not even willing to actually bargain.
Can I roll like a creature check? See if I've encountered this creature before.
Sure, give me history.
I just want to know what he tastes like.
18.
18 I will call sufficient, despite its unusual nature. It's a Nothic. They
What do I
were
know about those?
once wizards that got on the wrong side of a deal with an outsider. In exchange for secrets, they were turned into creatures that subsist on secrets. Half mad, or all mad, depending on the Nothic. They lurk in dark places and slurp secrets from those that come by.
What? Okay, what does the secret slurping do? Do we know that? Is there any ill effects, like any
As I
like
said, you
long
take about
lasting?
no long lasting. You take 1d6.
I think we can spare 1d6.
Yeah, I would do it myself, except in character, I really want to know what he tastes like.
Doesn't it have to roll to take a secret anyway?
Technically, it should. It's offering for them. It's asking for them for free.
Well, yeah, but
The earlier secrets.
the earlier secrets,
It should have. My mistake.
and
How could you?
yeah,
Maybe it doesn't know them all the way at the moment, but yeah, it. That was my mistake.
God. God.
So
I have a better secret though.
well, because basically you forced us to give it something, and it won't listen that it's already got something, and won't even bargain, not even for like information.
it will tell you where Glassstaff is. I'll point you at the wizened wizard.
I look at my allies and cock my head to the side, questioningly.
And none of us can understand you at all, so
Yep.
Oh, can you not actually hear me?
no, none of us can
No,
understand.
I can't
Or,
talk to them while I'm
none
wolf.
of us can
Oh.
understand Kiba.
I'm wondering if it's worthwhile or if I should just eat him.
No, don't eat my secrets. They're mine.
Well,
Takes another step back from the wolf.
well, you'd best start giving us what's actually worth trade. I mean, you said you don't want to fight us. Obviously, the wolf looks like it wants to eat you. So, the only benefit here is you.
Make me another persuasion roll.
Assisting.
Okay, let's see. Where's my persuasion? 22.
Okay. There is a dash of items. They're of no particular value to me that previous adventurers had down at the bottom of the ravine. You can loot them in exchange.
Loot them. You don't inhibit us, and you provide us with the information you can about the layout of the manor. In
Very well.
exchange, we'll clear out the red brands.
Release you from Glassstaff.
And I'll even put in a good word with the various trading companies to see if we can get somebody to inhabit the place above you so you can have new secrets.
This is a worthwhile deal. I accept.
Okay.
It would probably taste like crap.
Probably. But now I'll never know.
Well, you can always come back later.
Yeah.
Where are the items?
They're hidden on a ledge that's not visible from the top, but would clearly be visible from the bottom of the crevasse. So once you climb down there to look for them, you find it fairly easily.
I'll use my rope and
Can I change?
to give myself some advantage on the check
Can
to
I
climb
change my?
down without dying.
The walls are sloped enough that as long as you're not, falling off a bridge, you can make it down without difficulty in
Just
a rope.
scoot on your butt down.
Yeah.
Well, to help me get back up then.
All right.
Can I change my secret from singing voice to the fact that I'm a bastard of the tea leaves?
Gasp.
30 secrets.
Oh. Oh, as a part of the deal, were we giving up another secret?
No.
Okay.
I just wanted to change my secret because mine wasn't that good.
Lord Edge was able to negotiate a good enough deal. He
Okay.
was hard-lined enough, and the Nothik really didn't want to fight. He was just trying to intimidate you guys into the secrets.
Do. Does he give what kind of information can he give us about the layout and where people are?
That there are secret passages. There's a secret passage down the passageway to your right. You just got to look for it, and you should be able to find it.
Down to this way?
Yeah, down that way. And that will lead you to where they keep... Eventually you'll find where they keep their prisoners. But be careful of the skeletons. If you're not wearing a red cloak, they'll come after you.
We took red cloaks, right?
I tied them up with red cloaks. I don't know if you guys grabbed red cloaks or not.
I took a red cloak.
So Kiba
You
has
did.
a red cloak.
I'm not it's currently merged into my wolf form, but I have one. Oh.
Beyond that, the the rooms to the south and the west, southwest and the west, are the barracks, and where the
So
red brands
that
are currently. Yeah,
And
up this way is leads toward Glassstaff's quarters.
And what was in the
There's
secret
actually
passage?
a secret passage somewhere over here. He doesn't know exactly where that Glassstaff uses to get around.
Somewhere over where?
To the north, up near the storeroom.
Up here?
Yeah.
Here?
You're pinging black in a black
sorry.
area.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks.
I saw that one.
Tell you what. I thought I changed it. Change, darn you.
Just double click on your.
Yes, I double clicked on it. It's just not changing away from black.
Oh.
Oh well. I was trying to change it to something more visible. I'll do it another time.
And this way is the skeletons.
That's really like. Yeah, they keep their prisoners over there, and there's some skeletons that keep watch as well.
Well,
If you're not
let's
wearing a
go-
red cloak, they'll
We should-
attack.
We should go see if the.
Well, first you guys get to loot the treasure that he told you about.
Yes, I have. With that, I climbed down to pick up and then climbed back out.
Yes. I will actually now tell you what was in it. There is a chest that contains 160 silver pieces, 120 gold pieces, 5 malachite gems, 2 potions of healing, a scroll of augury, and a silver scabbard longsword with a bird on the pommel.
Does the sword, like, if I pull it out of the scabbard, is it well made? Does it glow?
It's extremely well made. Give me a history check. Anyone that's
I'll do
examining
it.
the sword.
Oops, sorry. 10.
I mean, it looks really important, but you've never actually heard about this particular blade before.
We just both rolled that 20s.
Oh.
Surprisingly, Kiba and Wolfgang have actually heard of this blade. It belonged to a hero a while ago called the Black Hawk. It is referred to as the Talon.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Gameplay-wise, it is a +1 longsword.
Woof. Woof, woof.
Unfortunately, None of us use a longsword. You
Oh.
should have switched it to a different weapon.
I'm going with the actual cannon loot.
I bet it sells well, though.
Probably.
Woof. Woof, woof.
I mean,
You also receive, let me do the math again for negotiating with the...
A subpoena.
A sub penis? God damn it.
Damn.
Hate
You
those.
each receive 150 experience for having negotiated the Nothek out of the loot.
nice.
Oh. XP.
Experience for not killing monsters?
Oh, God, I feel dirty.
This is a great
150.
thing.
What do we do now? I don't know how to proceed from here.
585. Does anybody mind if I hang on to the longsword in case we run into a magic weapon required?
In character, I give not one shit about
Yeah, I'm
anything we
asking.
find. Out of character, I give not one shit about anything we find.
Well, since I imagine it won't... I mean, Merric, I believe, is proficient with it.
I am, but I other than I would like to study the lore behind it, but other than that, I mean,
Yeah, no, it's still party loot. I'm just going
Keep
to
it.
hang on to it until, in case we run into something that is resistant to non-magical weapons.
Mm.
All
Go
right.
for it.
Okay.
You guys want to keep tackling more of the dungeon?
Yeah.
Alright.
My vote is go see what prisoners they have.
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
All right.
But
Give me-
by the way, my red bar is our experience, so
Ah. Can you make that your blue? I know it's less convenient for you.
okay.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, he's using our red for AC.
Is this actually touching it?
Oops.
This can't be moved.
Speaking of,
I mean-
I need to change mine when I'm wolf.
I'm using my red as now it's my bardic inspiration. Is that fine?
You going first?
Yeah, I'll go for it. Well,
Wait a second. I'm trying to get rid of some of the line of sight stuff.
okay.
But I am.
You're inside me.
Here, I'll add the...
So we're in a storeroom of some kind?
There.
I can't see anything now. Oh God, what am I on? There we go. Now that I'm standing in the pool.
Hey, this looks really familiar.
All right. Yes, this is... You can see what here looks like the main front staircase to the basement.
Where? And we're in the storeroom of some variety?
Yes. There's a cistern full of clean water, barrels that look full of provisions.
Not
The
clean
water's
anymore.
not
Kiba's
clean
in there.
anymore.
Kiba's
Oh.
in there.
Does Kiba have, or does her druid have poison?
Detect poison? No.
No, just poison.
Oh.
I'm
Well,
gonna
I'm
do
incredibly
a.
Is this a
filthy.
door over here?
Yes, that is. You opening it?
No, I
Cool.
want to see what else is in the room.
I'm gonna stand next to it and listen with a
Is this the
perception
door?
check.
Yes.
Perception check. I got a
Everyone's closed.
21 on my perception.
No, it is actually open.
Okay, this one's open, and that one there is closed.
Yes.
John, why do you?
That's
I'm listening at the door. I got a 21.
All right, got a 21. That is successful. You hear a couple, I think 3 human voices talking casually,
What are they talking about?
divvying up the supplies, going
Definitely
out
red,
for a night at the town once the other guys come back.
definitely sounds like a red brand.
All right, let's bust in and bust them up.
All right, I'm gonna move off to the side. Deactivate light.
All right, let's see if this one works better than the last one did.
Hey,
Hey, that one actually worked properly.
the door is
De-
open.
deactivate light, and I'm gonna stealth check immediately.
Oh, you don't actually activate your light here once you got out of the tunnel. The whole thing's
Oh,
lit by
okay.
dim torches.
Uh-huh.
I got a 9 on my stealth. God damn it. Good wit, good perception, bad stealth.
Might as well roll it, I guess. Stealth. Where are you, stealth?
Well, it's conceivable you'll beat them.
I got
Nope.
a 7.
I got a 22.
Do we still get an attack action or a surprise round since I was like busting the door? And
No.
attack them?
Wait, no, I got a 24.
Why not? My plan is open the door and charge them.
Oh, no, 20.
I'll
Wait.
give you advantage on initiative roll.
Fair enough.
I'm invisible. What do I get?
Are you?
I rolled a 22 on stealth.
Oh,
I'm really sneaky.
You're
that means
you're
you get
sneaky.
advantage.
You're more sneaky than I am. What the hell? I rolled a 9 on my frickin' initiative. It's all 9s. The whole world is 9s.
I had an advantage on initiative. 11 then.
Oh, initiative on advantage on initiative. I'm gonna roll initiative again.
You
I got
18.
13. There we go.
And I can change it if you ended up from something lower. Or ended up using
19.
19?
I have a 18.
18.
I just rolled 2d20, keep high, and add 1.
Alright.
Man,
There
I'm
is
gonna.
a way to insert
Yes.
for me to insert myself, but I don't know it.
I'm gonna have a bitch of a time fitting into that room.
I damn direwolf.
Uh,
Does that work for Wolfgang?
I'm Verbig.
I don't want to roll 18. You know what? Slash roll 18 at tracker. That should work. There he goes.
Just put in 18 and then and tracker.
Yeah. I just got it. Alright. Wolfgang, you're up first.
All blocked away so you guys can't get in. Wait.
No.
Well, I guess I'll move to here so Kiba can even get in the room.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be canceling out advantage, disadvantage fighting in there no matter what.
Huh. I fart in your general direction.
You're trying to taunt them into it?
Well,
Ready action.
they probably can't see me, so I'll just.
They're just like, hey, who the heck's that guy? Oh no!
Uh-oh.
You came to the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah.
Neighborhood.
7.
What have I done?
Nothing. You're fine.
Oh, okay. Hey, guy with maul, get out of my house.
No.
6 and a 16. Neither of those quite make it.
No, you get out of my house.
Confuse him to death.
No, you get out of my house.
Red Band Ruffian, eh?
Yes, Red Van Ruffian A. He moves through your threatened square to get through.
Yeah, but he's not moving out of the reach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's going to attack you. Ooh.
Oh my.
Nat 20 and an at 1.
Alright, his first damage roll is a 4.
Yeah, plus another d6, right?
Yep.
6.
Plus a 4.
Okay.
So total 8.
I am down to... He gets rid of my temp HP because he's a dick.
Oh, poor him. Merric.
Rapier, the guy in front of me.
Ow, not my butt.
14
14 is sufficient.
versus AC 11 damage.
Alright.
11 piercing.
Ouch, ouch, my derriere.
Ouchies! Kiba, you're up.
I will
Hey, advantage for you.
attack the uninjured one.
Alright.
Ho!
Ho!
I pick him up by the scruff of his neck and shake him unconscious.
It would seem.
Does 14 put him unconscious?
Probably not quite. That's the goal, though, and he has to make his strength saving check.
You have to make a
Versus
strength
13.
saving check.
Ha!
Down I go!
Pick him up by the scruff of his neck, shake him, and then drop him soundly on the ground.
Red Brand B is going to attack Merric. You have cover against this, so you have +2 AC.
Okay.
Light cover against this because he's attacking around a door. So that's a 17 and a 6.
So my AC is 15 plus 2, right?
Yep. So
my,
it just
my
hits.
base AC, so yeah, it just hits.
First damage roll is a 3.
Not through your temp HP.
Yep.
Next is up Wolfgang.
It's on his back. I think. Yeah. So, since John has advantage regardless, but the one I have advantage against is he knocked it over.
Yep.
Well,
4.
I think he's going to go Squelch.
yeah. Looks likely.
14.
Yeah. Are you striking to kill or not?
Yes, because in this case I have no need to keep them alive. We're not in town.
Alright.
Just raiding their fortress.
Wonk! He's just on the ground and you're just like, aha! Splat! Brain goop everywhere.
Head like a melon.
Head like a melon.
We got to a Gallagher show.
I just was gonna say that. Also, John, your freaking HP bars are a little oppressive.
This guy is sort of like, no, Wolfie! He makes poor decisions regularly.
Just try and dent that.
He gets a 13 and a 5.
He misses.
Alright. Now it's Tea Leaf.
Rapier, the same guy.
Alright.
7 versus AC.
Oh, does not hit. Kiba.
Well, there's only one thing I can do. Guy next to me.
Crit for 14.
Oh, yep.
Down he goes.
Rip his throat out and swallow. Since apparently we're killing.
We're just
Keep us
following
on by.
what Ben does.
Yep.
Whatever.
We
whatever
really
Wolfgang
need John to be going in front because he is both the tank and the radar.
Yeah.
The problem he has is being small. Is being big.
Probably
Red Band
has-
Ruffian attacks Merric again. And misses with both of them.
Mhm.
Actually, next time he moves up, so...
Okay. The
Oh,
first one
that's
hits
nice
him.
of him.
Yeah.
I was wondering how I was going to get to him.
So he can hit you, try... It's like, holy crap, there's a wolf! So he hits you with one of them, which hits for 6.
Oh no! Wait, who is he attacking?
Merric.
Me.
Ah, okay.
Now he's come out into the open.
Oh, nobody wants to punch the wolf.
One guy did. Saw how it
Yeah.
went for him.
Hammer?
Hammer time.
22?
That's a hit.
12.
Ah, hold on. I gotta delete the other dead guy. I can't click on the right guy. Bam. Down he goes most of the way. Merric.
Finish him.
Rapier.
Finish him.
Rip his rib cage out.
25.
Oof.
That's enough. Down he goes.
Hey, 3 dead people? 3 red cloaks?
Yeah. Well, tie a cloak around the wolf.
We tie a cloakerchief around the wolf?
Yeah.
More like a choker kiff.
It looks
Anything in this
adorable.
Anything in this room?
Couple of pouches. The combined value of their contents is 16 silver pieces.
I'm stuck, guys.
Excuse me, not 16. Yeah, 26 silver pieces. I had to add them together, and 27 gold pieces.
Nice. Bank got that?
Yeah, we're up to 147 gold, 271 silver.
On this trip here?
Yeah, altogether. Ever since we got that Ever since the start, really.
Since the start, or since the last time we divvied up?
We didn't
Since the
divvy up.
start.
Did we divvy up the silver and copper?
No.
Just the
Just
gold
the
is what
gold.
we're doing. The rest is petty cash. Is how
Okay,
we
yeah.
decided to run it.
But you're keeping the new gold separate from what we've already divvied up, right?
We had 120 from something. What was that?
That was the chest with the Nothek.
Okay, so it's 147 total.
Okay. Since the last time we divvied
Since
up.
no, yeah, since Nothik, yeah, since
Okay.
Nothik.
Okay.
All right.
Shall we see what's which way was the skeletons? Do we remember?
I do not.
They
And the
said they were up
prisoners?
this passageway.
Well, I'm just gonna walk on through and be blind.
I'll follow. Oh yeah, somebody should cast light on the direwolf.
No, you can see automatically.
Oh,
This
we're
is
lit. We're in
All
a
right.
lighted area.
Stop for a second, Yuki.
Okay.
Stop here. We are
Ah.
going to need your passive perception.
Okay. That would be 15.
13.
15 is just enough. You notice there is a pit trap.
Athletics, I prod it with a paw.
The downside to this pit trap is you notice that it is only passable by narrow walkways along the very edge of the room. You could not cross them as large. You will have to jump it if you want to get across.
Uh-oh.
I have Featherfall.
How deep is it? What's down there?
Let's see, how deep is it? It is 20 feet deep.
Eh,
Is there
dirt
anything
floor.
dangerous at the bottom?
Nope.
Do I make it?
I have to look up the rules for jumping real quick.
I am.
For what it's
Is,
worth.
is the narrow passages an acrobatics check?
Nope, you can cross them as long as you're small or medium.
Okay.
My speed is 50 feet. if
Actually,
that
no,
has
they
any
are an
relevance.
acrobatics. They're a DC 10. My bad.
Relevance.
Oh well, then I'll just use my rope, climb down one side, and then climb up the other side with my rope to help somebody out. Let's see. I should be able to do that easier than cross.
I get a 24 to cross.
All right,
with
you
my
get across, so
acrobatics.
you can hold the rope and let Wolfgang climb up.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna need 2 checks.
Jumping under movement.
Checks. Where are you?
Movement.
24 and oops, sorry, 24 and a 17.
All right, that is quite sufficient.
The last one was I double clicked. 21.
Yeah, you just needed to get 5s to make it.
Did I make it?
That's what I'm
Do we-
still trying
do
to
we know?
find.
Okay. Long jump. You cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on
Okay,
foot
then you do
immediately
make
before
it.
Jump.
You needed to
Okay.
roll at least a 10,
Okay.
and you rolled an 11.
Hi, guys.
Wah!
I knocked them both in.
Let's
That'd be
open the
good.
door.
All right.
Go first.
I opened the door.
Hopefully my dynamic lighting doors work again. Hey, it does!
Woo.
Does it?
I can't see.
Hold on. I gotta reveal the area.
Hi, guys. Hey, coffins. That's never ominous.
Well, we knew there was skeletons.
Yeah.
We're all wearing red cloaks.
Yep.
Stealth check. Here we go. Gross.
Does anything happen in this room?
Nope, not since you're wearing red cloaks.
Oh, well then. I opened the other doors.
What's in a coffin if I open one up?
There is a skeleton lying at the bottom of the coffin. It has a sword and shield on its chest, and it is wearing a platinum signet ring.
Oh, platinum's valuable.
Is it, well, it's at least prone, right?
Yep.
Is it unconscious?
Sure.
Has it been activated?
No, it has not been activated yet.
Goddamn murder hobos.
I'm pretty sure we all just need to pick a coffin and smash a skeleton.
Yeah.
Get it all set up to do at the same time, so if one activates.
Yep.
Skeletons are creepy, I say, as I get into position.
Actually, let's swap sides and set this up so I get advantage. Wait, no, we already have advantage. Never mind. Ignore me.
All right.
Okay. 24. A crit.
I have piercing damage.
It takes 17.
That's okay. They don't actually penalize you for piercing against skeletons these days. They just reward you for bludgeoning.
I do 26 bludgeoning damage.
Hey, that is sufficient to blow up that skeleton. As crunch.
Mine takes 17. I'm gnawing on the marrow.
And Merric,
Mine does. I do 10 damage.
you are the closest to failure, but you are successful.
Oh wow.
Actually, no, yours has 1 hit point left. My bad.
Oh
Oh,
no!
oh no.
After you stab it, it reaches up a hand at you.
Oh no.
Oh, initiative.
Yes.
You're gonna clear the board?
Yes. Give me a second.
I'm helping.
You are helping.
Oh, wait. Do we get any XP for murdering guys in the storeroom?
Didn't I give you 150 XP for that?
No?
No, I didn't yet. Let me see what it is. 'Cause I know you get something.
You gave us XP for negotiating with them.
Oh, and I gave you the gold for that. You get 100 XP each for the.
Story
Guys,
murder.
Yep.
Damn murder
Best
hobos
murder
everywhere.
hobos ever.
Oh.
Skeleton gets to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Hopefully it goes after
Yes.
Kiba, and Kiba can actually hit.
Mm-hmm.
I
Actually,
think it
roll the
rolled an
initiative.
18.
I just have to actually move it to the layer you can see.
Oh my god.
Kiba, you go first.
And nom 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 nom. That is not a good nom. Wow. 3
Two
ones.
sixes. Oh.
Nope.
Oh. I rolled 1 3 times on that.
It goes after the
Oh.
halfling that stabbed it.
Missing.
Wow.
Yay.
Yay, missing.
Yay!
Stab it, Merric. Stab it.
On God.
24
for 8.
24 for 8. That is sufficient. It goes down.
There are people move. I see red on the You guys see this?
Yeah.
See
No.
nothing.
Nothing's going on. Nothing
Yeah,
happened.
I see some red, yeah. You got
You
red
got
on
s-
you.
You got some red on you.
You don't see anything anymore.
Alright, let's loot the coffins.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
I
chew
agree.
my bone.
You see nothing, see?
I'm just gonna chew on several bones. Snap,
You
crack.
loot a platinum ring with a large ruby gemstone.
Oh.
Oh.
You
How
also receive. Let me do some calculator here. This is on an easy one to divide, or at least not easy for me, the guy who can't do
eat-
math.
I have a quick question. The platinum ring.
Nope, that isn't. So I'm just gonna round it up to 85 experience each.
Okay. So we're up at 770, I believe.
Yep, 770.
Yep. The platinum ring. Was there one of them, or were there 3 of them?
There was one.
There's just one. Okay.
Sort of whichever coffin you open contained the one with the platinum ring kind of thing.
Okay.
So we will have the... is that a doorway immediately north of Kiba?
Yes. Oh, actually, not immediately north. There's one
Oh, in the corner?
Oh, the
here
corner.
and one here.
Well,
Here.
I didn't even notice the other one before, and I was heading this way. So I grip the doorknob in my mouth and open.
All right. Come on, dynamic
Okay.
lighting. Don't fail me now. Yay.
I make a stealth check.
10.
I can't stealth today. I'm just so
Now that you
rattled.
mention it. Stealth checks seem to be a good idea.
You
Good
are
thing.
bigger.
Well,
Eh,
there's a tiny little hallway ahead of you.
I
There's-
squeeze into it.
All right.
Eh,
There's another door.
I can't
down the
see.
hallway.
There we go.
I'll follow you.
Eh,
Open the door. Get through it.
I
Go.
opened the door.
It's locked.
Oh.
Who's got the thieves' tools?
I have thieves' tools.
Alright, let's Chinese.
I'm
fire
picturing
drill
how
is
awkward this is, trying to get people down and out of this hallway. Down on my foot, my foot!
I am proficient in thieves' tools, but I'm not. I'm not proficient in sleight of hand. Does that matter?
Nope.
Nope.
Wait, halflings can share space with other critters,
Yeah.
can't they?
Yes.
So, you're underneath me.
I get a 23 on my thieves sleight of hand with my thieves'
Alright.
You
tools.
don't sleight of hand. It's just thieves' tools.
Oh, what is okay? What do I do with it then?
It's just a d20 plus 2.
It would be
Oh, okay.
Or no, it's
plus
also...
dex. It would be the
Plus
same
your
roll.
dex.
Okay, yeah.
If they're
Use-
both trained, it's the same roll.
Yeah, you can use custom skill, and then to say, yeah, if they're both trained, it's the same.
Yeah.
Well,
Otherwise, add 2 to your 23.
so yeah, that's quite sufficient. It is a mostly empty room containing just arms and armors lining the walls.
Any that looks decent?
It looks serviceable, but none of it looks particularly exquisite.
Is any of it full plate?
Nope. There are 12 spears, 6 short swords, 4 long swords, 6 crossbows, and 8 quivers of crossbow bolts.
I'm taking the crossbow bolts.
All right.
I've already lost interest.
No decent, no armor at all?
Nope. My mistake on the actual being armor. It says stockpiling arms and armor, then doesn't list any armor in the contents.
Alright, let's wait for Merric and then get this next door.
Yep.
So it's 8 of crossbow bolt cases.
Also, I can fix the problem of John being blind.
Please do.
It was partly because your token changed size, I think.